This is the YouTuber Man of Theory known as the Underdog from the Underground, back at it again doing another discussion video, this time on Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 52. Basically this chapter was an average chapter with a few key points sprinkled throughout, so let's just jump into the discussion. In this chapter we see that Vegeta finally arrives to planet Yardrat, and we discover that there are other various races of Yardration on the planet and that they appreciate Goku and Vegeta for their help against the Jinyu force. This is one of the small things that makes the Dragon Ball Super manga a good manga, its ability to reference old places and characters from Dragon Ball Z like the Yardrations and flesh them out, make them relevant to the current story. After meeting a Yardration that can create copies of himself, Vegeta is taken to meet Elder Pobara, the person who taught Goku instant transmission. Pobara reveals that the secret to Yardrat techniques is spirit, or Kai, control, that can allow one to manipulate one's own form, like shrinking, growing, phasing, or copying. Vegeta begins to train in Kai control. But I believe that Vegeta training of spirit control will lead to Vegata to create his own technique using his newfounded Kai control that he will use against Moro in the future, as I don't see a need for Vegeta to use any of the Yardrat's current techniques. What are your thoughts on the possible of Vegeta creating his own technique to defeat Moro? What could this technique be? Leave your comments down below. Goku heads off with Merus to train. The two spar for a bit, before Merus reveals that he knows about the Ultra Instinct technique, and why Goku is having trouble accessing it again. Will Goku be able to master UI in this arc to defeat Moro? I believe that Goku with training from Merus will be closer to unlocking UI, but we won't see Goku in UI form at least till the next arc. After confirming that Goku has the right metal, Merus takes the Saiyan warrior to a chamber of spirit and time, where the Galactic Patrol's elite agent teases the fact that the room will allow them time to train, while also allowing Merus to unleash his full powers. But why is Merus hiding his full powers? And who is he hiding his identity from? It's lots of theories out on this topic, but the one I'm most hype about, it's the possible that Merus might be a secretly angel that planet got destroyed and is in hiding from the head priest and Zeno. Will we see Goku master Ultra Instinct in this arc? Is Merus secretly an angel in hiding? Leave your comments down below. We also get to see my man Piccolo in action as the Makani gang arrives on Earth to loot it before handing over to Moro. Piccolo engages the Macronus in a fight, and easily takes them down. Unfortunately, the alien crooks trick Piccolo into thinking they're harmless tourists, and get released. Bulma and Hercule arrive at the Watchtower to help Yako recruit Piccolo and the Z Fighters into the Galactic Patrol while Goku and Vegeta are busy. When Bulma learns about the Macroni gang arriving on Earth, she rushes off to warn Piccolo about the threat of Moro. As I discussed in my DBS Chapter 51 discussion, I said that with Moro coming to Earth that this will be a good time to reintroduce the Z Fighters to see how strong they are now since the Tournament of Power, and now with stronger scouts arriving to Earth soon, now we will get to see what the characters like Yen, Krillin, Gohan and Piccolo can do. How excited is everyone about Z Fighters fighting Moro's minions in the future?